There are 6 victims, one of them who is deceased. That individual was a 6th grade student at Perry Middle School. The other 5 are being treated at area hospitals. 4 of the surviving victims are students, and the 5th is a school administrator.
Since he's not a straight white cis male, nobody cares. Like and subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, get notification. Anytime I go live, make a video, make sure you still subscribe to this channel, like this video, comment on this video, share this video. Let's get into this. Ladies and gentlemen, again and again and again, we see this reoccurring theme. And instead of being the mindless person, I want to say something else, but I'm trying to be a good Christian. Instead of being mindless and making the statement to say, we need to do something about gun control. Have you noticed that all of these incidents are happening at schools? Have you sat down for 30 seconds and just pondered, why are these things occurring at schools? They can go to the mall. They can go to their mom and them house. They can go over to the kid house they mad at. They can do it at a football game. They can do it anywhere else. Why are they doing it at the school? And you and I both know the people that's in the back smoking crack don't get it. It's because they're not protected at the school. There is no resistance at the school. None of the kids that attend the school nor the teachers have a firearm. So your best chance of doing as much damage is going somewhere where nobody has a gun. This video is brought to you by PDS Debt. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so excited to be able to partner with PDS Debt. If you know me, you know that anybody that I partner with, anybody that I'm advertising is a company that I trust, I love, and I feel like it's beneficial to you. Let me just explain PDS Debt. If you are the type of person, like everybody else in America, that's struggling with your credit card debt, collections, medical bills, any of these debts, and you're paying all of these payments to 5 and 6 credit cards, and you ain't getting nowhere because you ain't doing them but paying interest. Here's a solution for you. PDS Debt will take and consolidate all of your debt into one interest-free payment. You cannot beat this. Everyone with at least $10,000 of eligible debt will qualify. Also, there's no credit number that you have to qualify. Whether you have bad credit, fair credit, you are accepted. Take advantage of this today. Consolidate your debt. Pay off your debt way faster. No interest. Go to BDS. Sign up. It's easy. It's simple. It take a couple seconds. We did it and gave a little test run of it. And I wish that PDS Debt was around when I was a little younger and I had a whole bunch of debt, because I literally was paying bills going nowhere. Go to pdsdebt.com/Tatum. That's pdsdebt.com/Tatum, and tell them your boy B. Tatum sent you. Police chief said, after the alert of an active shooter, the police officer took 7 minutes to respond. So this tells me right away this is in rural Iowa, probably. 7 minutes to respond. That clearly they must not have a police officer on campus, because the police officer would have been there immediately. The police officer would have been able to eliminate the threat immediately. If there was one point of entrance and exit, there probably would be no issue if they keep the doors locked. Then the kid would have to do something in the parking lot. Thank God that this happened before school started, because it would have been highly populated. And also it's fortunate that this wasn't a mass casualty situation where they had one person other than the dummy who did the shooting lose his life or lose their life. I don't know if it was a girl or a boy in that other situation. But this person, surprise, surprise, they're not going to tell you about it, but this person is gender fluid and in the trans community. And so that tells you right away that they don't care. And it goes to my other point of, it's not like these people drop out of outer space and we're like, wow, I never thought he would be a school shooter. I never knew little Johnny was going to do this. Look at his stuff. Look at his social. This is some of his posts.
Yo, check it out. It's the cook from Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
All right, you've seen enough. It's more to it. It's like 3 minutes of it. It's so disturbing and irritating that I don't even want to watch any more of it. But you can't tell me the mom and them don't know he crazy. That's the thing that bothers me about some of these situations, that the parents know their kids is off. Your kid is off. Your kid is going through something where he's mentally disturbed. And you know, I know, the whole world knows, if they've seen this kid, that something ain't right in his mind. But instead of them doing anything about it, they just turn a blind eye to it, put the Stevie Wonder glasses on like they can't see nothing, and they let the kid go out. And then when he shoot up everybody, they're like, oh, man, we knew he was. Y'all knew this before he did it. But y'all let him do it anyway. It's crazy to me. And you know you got the gun grabbers out here. It has nothing to do with the gun. It has everything to do with mental illness, people not saying anything, nobody's holding this kid accountable before it happens, and an unsecured facility that seems to be the target of most of these violent situations. Why do they have security, armed security at a bank? So you don't rob the bank. So that's why you should have police officers, resource officers at the schools so people don't shoot up the school. And in that one situation where a cop is cowardice and afraid to put his life on the line for a person wielding an AR-15, okay, that's one off. But 99.999% of the schools will be safer if teachers were able to carry, if they had police officers at the school, and they had one point of entry, and everything is secured. I have been to schools that are not secured. You can walk right through the front door, and they just hope to God nobody come in there with a gun. And they had the portables outside. You go walk right into the portable. Nothing. They have no security. And I've also been to schools that have a security guard at the gate at the front. You can't even enter on a property without going through the gate at the front with the security guard there. And also you have to be buzzed into the doors. All doors are locked. You have to be identified and buzzed into a door that's 2 layers. You come to the front foyer, and then you got to go past that point. You have to be buzzed into both sides. That's the difference. You will probably never see a shooting at the school that I mentioned in the latter example. But anyway, keep letting them talk stupid. I'll see y'all in the next one. I'm out.